Welcome to TelehealthFX Talk. Today, we are continuing our Buyer's Guide series by breaking down another giant in the telehealth weight loss space, Ro. If you live in a major city, you've seen the massive subway takeovers for the Ro Body program. They've spent millions positioning themselves as the go-to destination for weight loss medication. But today, we are talking about the difference between paying for a company's massive overhead versus actually paying for clinical care. If you want a program where the medication is actually included in the price, visit TelehealthFX.com. That's TelehealthFX.com.
Let's get right to the biggest point of confusion that patients experience when they sign up for these massive, heavily advertised platforms like Ro, and that is the disconnected membership fee. Ro heavily advertises a monthly membership fee. Let's call it around $145 a month. Thousands of patients swipe their credit card thinking, wow, $145 a month for Ozempic or Wegovy? That's amazing.
And then they get the reality check. That $145 does not include the medication. It is just an access fee. It pays for your consultation, access to the app, and what they call an insurance concierge. You get the prescription, but you still have to go to your local pharmacy to get the actual drug. And if your insurance doesn't cover it, which, spoiler alert, about 70% of commercial plans explicitly exclude weight loss medications, you are staring down a $1,000 to $1,300 bill at the pharmacy counter.
Exactly. And let's talk about that insurance concierge service, because it's a massive selling point for these platforms. They promise to fight your insurance company for a prior authorization. But here is the hard truth about American healthcare. No amount of concierge service can force your employer's health plan to cover a medication if it is explicitly excluded from your formulary. You can have the best concierge in the world, but if your company opted out of obesity coverage to save money on premiums, you're getting denied. So you pay the $145 membership fee, you wait 3 weeks for the concierge to fight the battle, you get denied anyway, and now you have no medication unless you pay full retail price.
And let's say you're one of the lucky ones. Let's say your insurance does cover Wegovy or Zepbound. You have the prescription. You have the prior authorization. You walk into your local CVS or Walgreens, and they don't have it because there is a massive national shortage of branded GLP-1 medications. So now you're playing Shortage Roulette. You're calling 5 different pharmacies every month. You're missing doses. And every time you miss a dose, you are interrupting your clinical protocol and sabotaging your results. But guess what? You're still paying that $145 monthly membership fee to the telehealth platform.
This broken system is exactly why TelehealthFX exists. TelehealthFX completely flips the model. There is no separate access fee that leaves you hanging at the pharmacy. Their pricing is all-inclusive for compounded medications. The consultation, the 24-hour provider support, and the actual active pharmaceutical ingredient, the compounded semaglutide or tirzepatide, are all rolled into one transparent price, and it's shipped directly to your door.
That direct-to-door shipping is a game changer. By partnering directly with FDA-registered 503A compounding pharmacies, TelehealthFX bypasses the local retail pharmacy entirely. You aren't calling around town trying to find your dose. You aren't battling an insurance underwriter. You are getting consistent medication delivered via 2-day UPS cold chain packaging, which means your clinical protocol stays perfectly on track.
It comes down to what you are actually paying for. When you pay a massive VC-backed company, a huge portion of your fee is going towards their subway ads, their TV commercials, and their army of insurance administrators. TelehealthFX runs a streamlined, purely clinical model. You are paying for the medication, the pharmacy sterility testing, and the provider's time, period.
And that provider's time is real access. When you have a question about a side effect or you hit a plateau, TelehealthFX gives you 24-hour provider review. You have both semaglutide and tirzepatide available to you, along with metabolic adjuncts like NAD+ and berberine. It is a complete metabolic health platform designed to actually get the medication into your hands, not just hand you a prescription and wish you luck at the pharmacy counter.
If you were tired of playing the insurance game and you're tired of paying a membership fee just for the privilege of talking to a doctor, it's time to upgrade your care. Skip the middleman. Get your medication shipped directly to you.
Visit TelehealthFX.com. That's TelehealthFX.com. Take the free qualification quiz, see the transparent, all-inclusive pricing, and get started today. That's TelehealthFX.com.
And as always, everything on TelehealthFX Talk is for educational purposes only. This is not medical advice. Always consult a licensed healthcare provider before starting any prescription medication. Individual results vary.
Stop paying for overhead. Start paying for clinical care. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time on TelehealthFX Talk.